Once again, we have a bunch of verbs in our answer choices, and so we might think that it's about the tense of those verbs, but first I would think about the singular or pluralness of these words. So are is plural, is singular, were is plural, have is plural. So if I were just placing a bet blindly, it's probably B, because one of these things is not like the others, and usually this is just how they go. So let's take a look. The sentence really starts, it's all one sentence, I guess. Researchers studying the Terracotta Army, the thousands of life-size statues of warriors found interred near the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang of China, were shocked to realize that the shape of each statue's ears, like the shape of each person's ears, tricky, is unique. So here's how I think about it. I focus on the part of the sentence that's not like interrupted and that we're clearly mentioning at the end here, right? So something is unique. What are we doing? Well, first of all, we've got this extra piece in between the commas, like the shape of each person's ears. This here with the two commas, this is all extra. It's clearly meant there to be kind of a distraction. The SAT put it there on purpose. It's perfectly grammatically correct, but it's there to distract you when you're trying to find the subject of the sentence. So I'm really just reading this. They were shocked to realize that the shape of each statue's ears is unique. Now, I see why some of us still might think it's plural, right? We have ears, that's plural. But we also have statues, so that's singular, right? Because it's statue with an apostrophe S. But neither of those matter. What actually matters is the shape. That is what is unique. The shape is unique. Now, the key word that tells us it has to be shape is the word of. That word is a preposition. Okay, and so when we're thinking about subject-verb agreement, which is what this question is testing, we have to be careful of a prepositional phrase. A prepositional phrase is kind of an extra descriptor. It's really helpful for understanding what we're talking about, but it's grammatically unnecessary. And because subjects and verbs are kind of like the essential pieces of sentences, if something's unnecessary, then it couldn't be the subject. So the subject has to kind of not be cross-outable. So in this case, if I did get rid of this prepositional phrase and this extra comma clause, I would just be left with the shape is unique. And there it's got to be is. We would never say the shape are unique. The shape were unique. No, we would need to say the shapes are unique. The shapes were unique, right? We would need to make that plural. So this is tricky. Notice though that, like what I said at the beginning, if we just think about singulars and plurals with the answer choices, we kind of thought that odds were good. It was going to be B anyway because it was the odd person out, right? It was the only singular choice among a bunch of plurals. That might be useful if this is a confusing rule for you. I'm not guaranteeing that it's always going to work, but at least it's a way to get you thinking about the right rules and hopefully then noticing all these little grammar traps that they use to distract you from the real subject of the sentence. But this is a skill that can be learned, so keep practicing and you will find subjects all over the place.